welcome back to the channel. Now, I am having such lovely day, and I decided to upload a video that I had recorded a while back, which was about LinkedIn. Then guess what? My kid had gone through my phone and decided to help mommy with cleaning up stuff and deleted it. I felt so bad. Anyway, she feels really bad about it, so I guess I can't make her feel worse than she already feels. So today I will have to re-record that video. Um, here we go. I will talk about LinkedIn. As I was doing the series on how to look for a job when you're employed, I mentioned a few things like you need to update your LinkedIn profile, and you also need to. You can use LinkedIn quite a lot for jobs. I mean, depending on the country where you live, so many places people do get approached from LinkedIn. From LinkedIn, I have received quite a lot of job offers, and sometimes it's not 100%, I mean, some of them I have gone for the interviews and eventually denied, but some I got an offer, but it was not the offer I wanted. As I said, when you have a job, it's so much easier because it's I think the very fact that at that time you have the option to say no actually does make you a bit better. Okay, so what I would like to start with is the profile. Now, many people complain about LinkedIn and yet they have a profile which is not 100% done. I would say if you're going to put your photo on LinkedIn, depending on what kind of a job you want, if you want a very, I'm not going to say professional, because when people say professional, they normally mean white collar. But even blue collar people are professionals, they're just professionals in their field. So depending on, I would put on LinkedIn, I would put a photo where, depending on what kind of a job you're looking for. So if you're looking for a job where you're going to be wearing formal office wear, I would put a photo. I would go take a photo shoot of a photo where I am wearing formal office wear. And if I am going to be working at a cruise or something like that, I would take a photo of me somewhere where it's nice and lovely. So let your let your character come out. If many people are like, okay, you need to be serious. I mean, this is not a passport. So people go like, I let my character come out. I took several photos, and the one that I felt was me, I actually went on Facebook and got people to vote. But the one that I felt was me is the one that I currently use. It's actually a bit outdated, but I'm waiting to lose a bit more weight so that I can do another one. But I put one which does show me so that when the people meet me, because I'm somebody who generally I love to smile. So I want somebody to look at me and see that I am someone with a big smile. I want to smile. That's it. That's me. I always have red in my LinkedIn outfits for the simple reason that red just makes me stand out more. I don't know if there are any stats about this, but I just like how I look in red. I think for the photo, being yourself kind of brings that out. And it's like a dating. It's like when you're on Tinder, you want to put something which is you. So that person looks at it and thinks of you and thinks that they know you. And that's exactly what I did with my photo. So here is my profile. And as you can see, there's this part where it says open to, and so it's open to work. And yeah, so there you can actually edit that. I remember I told you that I think when you're looking for a job, it's not a good idea to put the big green sign that says you're looking for work. We will talk later about how to not put that. Now, what you need to do is at the bottom there, you can see there is a standout in recruiter searches, right? So you need to take that skill quiz. I did not know this, but it actually does improve where you are with your it actually does give a bit more credibility to your skills. Anybody can say they are perfectly great at Excel, and yet the last time they saw Excel was when they were in college. And things have changed since then, but they probably don't know. So this is a great way to make sure that you actually do give them a baseline of what kind of skills you have, because those are general skills which everybody has the same test. So there is a part for the skills and endorsement. So I did two because I had never done them. I did two. They're quite easy actually, and it was amazing. I am going to continue doing a few of them, and I think it's great when you do that. People do tend to ask their friends, oh, endorse me, endorse me, endorse me. I would say what I would do is once you leave a place of work or a colleague that you're currently working with, ask somebody a bit more senior to you to endorse you. Um, I think it's I think it's a great opportunity. Now, go back to the profile, right? And here you when you click open to work, when you edit it, this is what comes up. When you click on that pen thing to edit, you get hiring, and then you get providing services, right? So if you're looking for a side hustle, for example, you have this is your job, you're not planning on leaving it, but you're kind of interested in doing something extra for some extra income, that would be a good thing to do. You providing services. I'm providing this service, and yeah, so that would be a great place to place that ad. Okay, so now we are back to that green thing. Okay, so when you go to the job preferences, right? Um, you first click on edit job preferences, and you put the more you put the better. Now what you need to realize is not not every company uses the same words for jobs. I remember a friend told me that there's an organization that every single time they advertise something, she thinks she's not qualified for it, and then she reads it and she's like, well, yeah, but this is just this, So different companies call positions differently. So don't just put as many reference words as possible, right? You can just put, yeah. Um, and then you choose recruiters only. So basically, you choose that only recruiters can see that you are looking for a job, right? The difference between that and the normal one is when you choose that all LinkedIn members can see what you're doing, you get this green band that says looking open for work. When you say that recruiters only, so it's people who are using LinkedIn as recruiters. Now, the danger with this is not every person who is hiring is using LinkedIn as a recruiter. So you will only be visible to the ones who are using LinkedIn as a recruiter. It limits your options, But if you're in a job where you are not ready to leave, if you're just testing the waters, or if you don't want your current employer to know that you're looking, or which I don't think is a good idea. I genuinely don't. I think I I, I feel like as much as I know it's but this is a totally personal decision. I think sometimes I would tell the employer, I would tell them that yeah, I'm considering, I'm not, I'm actively looking. But I think it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing. I think this totally depends on your circumstances. If it's a kind of environment that you will be victimized for trying to live, then don't do it. We're trying to keep you safe in 2022, right? But if it's a kind of an environment that they will be supportive and but remember we said the buffer, you need to have 15 days buffer. Yeah. All right. So I look forward to hearing more and more from you people. If you have any suggestions of what else you want to know about recruitment, I feel like I have applied for so many jobs in my life that I have really gained a lot of experience. So just let me know if there's stuff that you want to know about recruitment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we can enjoy the next series. Thank you.